Get a cell to talk to her associates. And because we got a skill point, we can probably start internalizing that thought. So let's forget aces high. I'm sorry, Kim, but empathy ain't doing much for me. And let's internalize. Let's have a look actually. So we got Guillaume Le Million is -1 logic. Finger pistols is -2 savoir faire. And some kind of superstars -2 logic. Now, they take about this. Oh no, 4 hours, 30 minutes. That's a long time. Okay, I think what I'll do is I will try and internalize the superstar one. If it's not great, then I'll switch it for finger pistols, and then if that's not great, go for Guillaume Le Million, because 4 hours to internalize it is quite long. So let's go with some kind of superstar. Okay. That's that. What's that device you have there?
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's a contact microphone?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
Yeah, any news of my wife's name? How about my mother? What am I supposed to do with this? Yes, Encyclopedia, tell me more interesting things that are actually useful.
No.
No, I don't think so.
You're welcome.
Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike? Well, I'm not asking that. How does that thing work? Where did you get the mic from? I had some non-mic questions for you. How does it work?
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
Where did you get it from?
Same place I got the recorder from, the Palaceum.
What's the Palaceum?
Oh man, you haven't been to the Palaceum? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole.
Sounds good.
It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Sounds interesting. Who is this Arno guy? Sounds like a place for congregating homosexuals. Well, I'm not saying that. So who's this Arno guy?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person.
I get down.
I don't know what that means.
I grind.
I don't know what that means either.
It means I'm hip beyond my years. Nor do I, but I have concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a wrecked tape player and a completely trashed hostel room. Neither do I actually. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Get down, grind. I'm hip beyond my years.
That's cool.
She breathes on her fingers and looks like she doesn't know what to say. You're right, time has deserted me. Never mind, let's talk about that Contact Mike again. Time has deserted me.
Sucks, man. Was there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps?
Yeah, I had a feeling that time deserting me was going to do some morale damage. Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike?
Yeah, I record stuff with it.
No, I mean the boxer.
No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact mic just beats people up.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair. And an understatement.
You know, Contact Mike doesn't just beat people up, he's a role model. Does she even? Well, I guess she does know who he is.
An entire litany spews forth.
Yes, you heard right. You should try to be more like Contact Mike, a successful athlete and an inspirational figure who has overcome social, physical, and mental obstacles. On second thought, screw Contact Mike. He's not a champion, you are. Look at you here in front of a saggy tent, picking your nose to drug addict music. The world of sports is in awe of your faith and dedication. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. There was something else I wanted to know. Yeah, this is going way too hard on it. So, there's something else I wanted to know.
Yes?
I had some non-mic questions for you.
Okay.
What are you doing out here in the cold?
Recording, I guess.
And what are you recording exactly?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
He scratches her forehead.
What happened to the old headphones?
Wait, what happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
What for?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
Renting a hotel room?
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
And what are these recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps?
The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain.
Just nod.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
She rubs her shoulders and looks around.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
The sharp drop in endorphins is almost visible, like a warm blanket has fallen off her shoulders. The wave of chill, the quivering jaw, indications of a drug high.
It's worn off.
Take this, you're cold.
The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
Alright, she's polite.
It's okay.
The lieutenant backs up, he throws you a glance. Now this is where a hat would come in handy. Give her your hat. Here, you need this more than I do. You said it's supposed to be a music place. Did you mean the one Andre's got planned? I had some other questions for you. I mean, I did just have a giant breakdown about how you should wear a hat, and I tried to establish some authority, and you were there. So this is where a hat would come in handy, you know? I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, maybe you were right about the hat.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go into a different thing. Alright, give her your hat. You need this more than I do.
Thanks.
I'm kind of sad I've lost Dick Mullen's hat, but I got experience for it. It's a bit large for it, though. You said it's supposed to be a music place. Did you mean the one Andre's got planned, the church?
Yeah, the boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not going to be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
He's not even wearing the hat.
And who are these boys?
The boys?
Yeah, Andre and the guys, inside the tent.
And why is that?
Why are you freezing out here while the boys are out inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
Stuff like what?
Didn't you see it yourself? It's mostly music stuff. Like this tape recorder, but bigger.
You mean that those headphones your boyfriend sold? Why not just leave some of it outside so you don't have to freeze? I mean, these are both reasonable options. I want to go through both of them. You mean the headphones they sold?
Yep, they were pretty. I'm sorry we sold those.
Why not just leave some of it outside?
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
I had some other questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me more about this music place you've been playing in the church and the tape recorder. Empathy, 0. Gave her a hat, icosahedral red dye. It's a red check. It's a white check, rather. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up. Tell me more about the music place.
It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Palaceum. Except that, yeah.
He looks up at the old wooden church up on the poles. As a mean wind comes bellowing in, the 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek.
The floorboards are twisting, and the shooting beams are slowly cracking, like bones. Far east of the Golden Delta, beyond the industrial port, there is a black patch of unlit coast with the smallest creatures on the ice. There will never be a club for anodic music here.
Never say never.
Not in a million years.
What is anodic dance music?
You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Secret test complete. What is anodic music? We got 10 XP. Electronic instruments like what?
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
This is an evolutionary step up from amplified instruments, which in turn are a step up from acoustic instruments. What comes after it, you wonder? A black-tinted nothingness, or something finer?
Anodic music? Now I'm going to find out what it is. What is it? Or enough about the church, then add another question. And we healed some morale and got 10 XP for that. So, again, conceptualization thought coming in great. What is anodic music?
You know, anodic, cathodic.
Oh, it was about
what
the
do you
church.
need to know? Go ahead.
Alright, again, the empathy check is very low. It's not going to work, but it's a white check, so I can retry it. So let's try.
The device is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath you see a reel of tape rolling. You put the device back on the ice.
Yeah. Actually, that's it for now.
Okay, bye.
She turns her attention back to the recording device. Okay, so we completed a few more tasks, but we need to get a cell to talk about our friends, maybe after we've helped set up the nightclub. And that could help solve the puzzle for Egghead as well. So yeah, I guess we shall carry on. Oh yeah, my hat. So, what hats do I have I can replace with? Was that the only hat I had? Oh no, I have a bum hat. So, -1 rhetoric, but +1 reaction speed. I mean, it's not the worst hat in the world. I'm going to change my glasses, I think, actually. So, yeah, I don't care about authority because it's already very low. What other glasses have I got? I've got these ones. -1 perception, but +1 inland empire. Visual calculus. Suicidal ideations. I don't think so. Jamrock biker sunnies. Yes, I'm looking very much like a bum cop. Did I have any more hats? I don't think I do, right? The bow knots. Oh. Okay. Don't have any other hats, so that will have to do for now. And yes, we are... Ooh, hello?
You see that seagull up there? Remind you of anybody?
No one comes to mind. Me. Him. I'm not going to have a seagull conversation. Him?
What? Kim? No, it's you. You and the seagull are just alike.
Why am I like a seagull?
Think about the seagull's story. It's one of endurance and adaptation. The seaside was paradise once. They were birds of that paradise.
Were they?
Then their paradise became Shit City. And what did they do? They became urban survivors, eating burgers out of trash cans, killing and eating pigeons.
Do they do that?
No time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers, getting shit done. They're one pair of track pants away from gangsters, just like you.
Hold on, have I ever eaten a burger out of the trash?
You have. The body remembers.
Fucking right, whatever it takes to survive, I am the seagull. I guess I am bitter like the seagull, but I'm not like that, I'm still romantic. No, I'm not. Okay, I am the seagull.
Own it. Steal hot dogs, shit in the sand, whatever it takes to keep going.
I healed health and morale for saying that. Nice. Cool. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else around here we can go. Probably can't go around the rest of the church. Yeah. It's one of those sticky things where the control stick doesn't let me keep going in that direction just because the game doesn't want me to. So, ooh, hello. Be alright, a white-bellied common eyes you suspiciously. Alright, so they're back in the tent. I guess I have to cross over the bridge that I made. Ooh, what's this? Take it all. Oh. Alright, so here we are at the church. Let's grab that money, shall we? So I wonder whether the church door is blocked or whether it's actually locked. Ooh, hello. You feel the shadow of a very large building fall on you. Okay. So let's pick up the money and look through the window. An altar shrouded in dark or something like that. It's too dark to tell. A good opportunity to stick the torch on, I believe. So it's a little bit lighter now. Dusty pews in the shadows, many seem to be missing. The sign reads St. Brune 1147. Alright, before we try breaking into the church, let's go ahead and make a save. Did that automatically go all the way back to the top? It didn't it? Alright. Can I make this scroll any quicker? I don't think I can I? Okay. This is going to be really annoying for having to make multiple saves over and over again. Okay. So that is... yeah, so that's a different day from when I started playing, so... that. Okay, let's try the church.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
Inspect the carpentry.
The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. Two large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold.
Run your hand over a beam.
The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch.
Take a closer look at the padlock.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker. It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting, somehow.
Look at the sticker.
You see a yellow circle with two X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead. There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before.
Got some XP. What makes it so modern? Have you seen the symbol before? Take another look at the boring padlock for absurdity's sake. What makes it so modern?
It's the contrast between the cheery, chemical yellow and the rigor mortis. As if the cheery guy didn't know he was dead, or the dead guy didn't care that he was. Either way, you get the sense the forces of future are at work here.
Have you seen the symbol before, Kim?
He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No.
What does it look like to you?
Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
Okay, what is junior delinquency?
For Revachol ZOC, the moral intern defined junior delinquents as minors between the ages of 10 and 16 who have committed an act in violation of the law. These acts aren't called crimes as they would be for adults. Crimes committed by minors are called delinquent acts. This was part of your officer's exams.
He puts the handkerchief back in his coat pocket. I would like to remind you, Kim, I don't have any memory. What is suggestive of junior delinquency here?
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
I agree, it's very modern, but does the cheery guy not know he's dead, or does the dead guy not care that he is? What is the source of the irony here?
That level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
Alright, we've got an interfacing check. Try to peel off the sticker without ripping it. I mean, it's quite high, so let's try it.
Your hands are clammy from the sea air. The piece of sticker keeps slipping away.
Kim, could I have that handkerchief? My hands are wet. Fuck this, hit the lock. Gracefully let the lock go. Kim, could I have that handkerchief? My hands are wet.
The lieutenant hands you a blue handkerchief. He looks a little dismayed when he gets it back crumpled. However, it should be easier to peel the sticker off now.
Very high. You dried your hands. Thank you.
There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb.
Put the sticker in your ledger after the last entry where it belongs. Put the sticker on your ledger right on the cover. Shake it off your thumb and throw it into the wind. I mean, if you're going to go to the effort of taking a sticker off, you're probably going to put it somewhere you can keep track of it. So I'm going to put it in the ledger.
Looks like today was a gold star day.
Secret task complete. Style your paperwork. 10 XP. Alright, let's open the padlock.
The lock turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
Let's go.
The lieutenant nods at you. Pull on the doors.
A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great vacuum in the heart of the city.
And in we go. Very nice. Okay, we got an orb to click. A strange stillness fills you as you look ahead. You should walk here, not run. I mean, I'll try, but I don't think I can control that. This grotesque wooden figure looks half finished. This figure was added later, it's not part of the original church. And what's over here? More of the forked lightning pattern you saw outside. Bark beetles? No, it looks intentional. Some long-forgotten style. Got a chalkboard? Blackboard? The blackboard is filled with complex equations. They look recent. Something to do with radio frequency. 2 decks of reel-to-reel tape spinning on empty. A portable Harman Waushi tape recorder. So something broke the
The
glass.
machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
I hope I don't have to get the mainframe from the other, the filament from the other mainframe and put it in here to get something different.
Another radio computer. And this time it's already turned on.
He seems cautious around the machine.
We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
Yes, but this machine looks just like the one in the Doom commercial area. Let me just investigate it, step behind the computer. Oh, you're right, let's get out of here. It looks just like the one in the Doom commercial area.
It's also quite similar to the one we have down at the station. Must be the same model.
He inspects the machine's framework, careful not to touch anything.
The one you saw earlier was the Ream Civic. This is the Ream Prefect, a model number RC7024, equipped with a Fell mainframe and a Ream-compatible interim printer.
Okay, I'm surprised interfacing is saying this, not encyclopedia. I guess encyclopedia is more about the world, and interfacing is more about this machine.
The Ream Prefect is the governmental version of the commonly used Ream Civic model. Although mostly based on the same technology, the Ream Prefect is equipped with better noise attenuation circuits.
But yeah, they're both joined together to say, explain a bit more about what it actually is. Okay, let me just investigate it.
You see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. A hatch connected to the central compartment is wide open. The lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're free to proceed.
Look inside the compartment.
Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March. Another filament memory. Press play to talk with the repeater.
Let's press print first.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Let's press play.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good evening. Votre accident on Saint-Brun. This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
So it's the same voice.
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
Yvonne, it's me again. How are you? I looked inside the core, but the tape on the filament says log February to March. Fortress accident like the one in the Doom commercial area. Thanks, but I'm finished with this call. Yvonne, it's me. How are you?
Good, thank you. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
A fortress accident like the one in the Doomed commercial area?
I have 2 machines registered to this company name in Martinez. One on Saint-Brun, the other on Rue de Saint-Ghislaine.
Okay, so we must be in Saint-Brun, which makes sense because of what was outside. And then the Doom commercial area is Rue de Saint-Ghislaine.
Saint-Brun, that's the church. And Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, that's the Doom commercial area.
That's good that Kim reminded me of that, because if I was forgetting this stuff, then I would appreciate the reminder.
Anything else I can help you with?
The tape on the filament says log February to March.
Good. Please repeat the password.
I don't have a password.
Let's look around. There's no use trying to guess the answer.
So these are the same dialogue options as in the Doom commercial area, isn't it? Can you give me a hint?
No.
Okay.
The hint system is not part of the protocol for repeater stations.
Is it my birthday?
Still, no.
This is the police. Open this thing.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident. without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
Sure.
I'm afraid we are not doing that. Unless we want to wait for a month.
Yeah, we're not waiting that long.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
The voice in the machine asks again. She sounds cold in the damp air. I don't know it.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Thanks.
Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Thanks, but I'm finished with this call.
Sleep well, votre accident.
She says as her voice disappears into a whirl of
The
static.
machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent play and print buttons.
Let's leave. So we need to find a second password. Someone's siphoning electrical current from outside into this antenna. And there's a big smashed window. Let's have a look at the big smashed window.